Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. If you are if you are new to my channel, welcome. This is the daily December 30th, 20th, to the 21st, Capricorn. If you are how do you call this? If you already know your psychic number, but before you skip, because I'm gonna ask you to skip anyway. Um, in my other channel, which I just uploaded there, compatibility. If you know already your psychic number, but if you don't know, hold on, okay? Because that's where I would explain each psychic number and how can it help you, basically, okay? Because that's the core, that's your DNA, which if you know about it, then you can manifest easier, okay? So that's one. So it's in the other channel, which is you can go there. But for people who saying like I'm new to this channel or you missed the previous readings and uploads, let me explain to you one of the significance of number, which the day that you were born is what I'm referring first, because that's a psychic number. Um, Hear me out, okay? Just in case you're wondering. For example, how strong and how powerful a number can influence. Like the influence of number 13 in any building is strong. That's why they don't, because it's accident prone number. Okay? And it's not just a superstitious belief, because that's what everybody would say. But if even people who have so much money like that, okay, buildings, architect, engineer who makes it, they know like, oh, I'm not gonna make it. They're not gonna put that floor. They don't put 22, if I'm not mistaken, or number fourth floor also. I believe in China they don't have fourth floor. But anyway, I'm not about the how to call the floors, but I'm just explaining to you how strong number is. So if you don't know your psychic number, which is the day that you were born or how to compute it, let me explain to you. Hi everyone. So let's learn something new today, which I'm very excited, is how to manifest using numbers. Now, for people who's asking, what is the importance? Why do we have to use specific numbers? Well, one, every day you deal with numbers, right? And I'm pretty sure you are born on a specific day that you can use that number to manifest your dreams, your goals, and your desire. I have used this technique so much every day in my life, and I'm here now ready to share the different techniques. So let's first try to understand what number are you supposed to use anyway. If you're watching me right now, I hope you have a birthday. So I feel like everybody is entitled for their own birth date. So that's one thing that we are going to use first. We're going to learn today how to use your birthday, the specific day that you were born, to manifest. Are you a person who's practicing law of attraction? Then this is going to be very important for you. Why? Because this number, which is your birthday, or what we call the psychic number, is the one that identifies you for who you are. And the moment that you know who you are is when you attract everything that is meant for you. So gone are the delays, gone are the obstacles. The only thing that you're going to be ready is receiving all those love and money. So let's see first, what is your psychic number? Let me ask you this. Are you born in January? Are you born on March, April, May, June? What month are you born? Well, in this computation, it doesn't matter. So let's remove the month. I just need you to focus on the day that you were born. Hear me out? First, if you are born on the first of a month, then your psychic number is number 1. How easy is that? Are you born on the second? Then your psychic number is the second. Very easy. All the way to number 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's your psychic number. If you are born between those numbers, that's your psychic number. But hear me out, because it doesn't end there. What about me? I'm born on the 10th. I'm born on the 11th, the 12th. All those, I will answer for you. If you are born after the 9th, which means you are born on the 10th, then it's very easy. 1 plus 0 equals 1. Your psychic number is 1. So let me repeat. If you are born On the 19th, 1 plus 9 equals 10, and 10, 1 plus 0 equals 1. So your destiny number or psychic number is 1. Now, you are born on the 28th of the month. It's very easy. 2 plus 8 equals 10, which means 1 plus 0 equals 1. So that answers the question for people who are born after the 9th. Now that you know your psychic number, what does it really mean for you? Well, this is where everything starts to make sense. Let me explain. If you are a psychic number 1, the ruling planet for you would be the sun. Each number from 1 to 9 has a corresponding planet that rules it. So let me explain to you guys. So the ruling number for you, which is what we call the psychic number, has a corresponding graha or planet that rules you. So if you are born on the 1st of the month, or that is your psychic number when you did the math, well, then you are ruled by the sun. When you are ruled by the sun, you see yourself as someone who commands, who leads like a king. And that is the sun. And the sun is authority, power. It is kingship or queenship. So that shows right away your personality and your trait. And it's not even your horoscope. Remember, this is numerology, and that's how magical it is. People are born on the 2nd of the month, or that is their day of birth, or that is their destiny psychic number, where definitely the moon would be the one that governs them. And what is the moon? Emotions, feelings, intuition. This is also a person who may have a hard time making this their decision. So that's number 2. Person who has a psychic number 3, Jupiter. Jupiter, planet of expansion and growth. Now, all those numbers has a corresponding graha or planet. Knowing the strength of the number that you have is very vital and very important for manifestation. Now, if you're gonna wonder why and why it's important, well, let me tell you this. Why is it important, you ask? What if you're a person who is a psychic number 6, which means it's Venus, romance, dating, and partnership would be of great importance to you. Building relationship, luxury is Venus. So this native who has the psychic number 6 can easily channel everything about Venus. Are you trying to pair with someone? Well, if we know their psychic number, well, definitely we will know if they're about relationship. You may find yourself connecting with someone who is a number 7, a psychic number 7. Well, that's K2. They're very detached. So knowing this as a psychic number can help you manifest easier. So now you know your psychic number, you know how it can affect you with regards to the planet. What's next? Well, each number has a specific gemstone, and that crystal can activate all this graha to your favor, remedy your manifestation for money, fix relationship and romance, such as delay, and at the same time, improve harmony in your life. All those gemstones, different kinds of crystals, well, I'm the expert for that. I've been manifesting using different kinds of gemstones for the longest time. And I myself, who has used this with this, well, everything just manifests like so fast and so easy. It doesn't have to be that complicated with regards to manifestation. That's why I always make it easier. This time around, for 2025, which is a year of Mars, I want you to pursue your dreams and desire, because we will all have that energy as Mars rules the entire year. And I'm here to assist you. So make sure to get your psychic energize numerology bracelet that I can create for you custom, specific for you. So you can go down there and check it out and get yours today. Okay, so now you know, right? So how to compute, what's your psychic number, and then now we're gonna, we're gonna do your dailies. But one thing that is very important for the Capricorn to understand is, okay, that psychic number that you have just gotten, okay, I don't know what it is, okay, but let's just say, I believe in Western, January 1st is a Capricorn, or 2, let's just say that, but let's just say 1, okay, because that's Western for you guys, right? But I do sidereal. But let's just say you're a number 1 person. Or number 10. You're born on the 10th. That's a Capricorn also, right? 1 plus 0 equals 1. So that kind of Capricorn would be leader, right? Boss-like, right? You're a person who is driven and motivated by career. Because number 1 is the king. Yeah? So it's called, ruled by the sun. So a number 2 Capricorn is different. It's ruled by the moon. Number 3 would be ruled by Jupiter, and so on and so forth. So when people, I know people do make fun of the mystics, meaning as far as a horoscope, numerology, all those things, because they have they stereotype horoscopes. It's like they just stereotype. I'm a Capricorn, man. Different. You may be a Capricorn, but you're born on a different day, different influence. Your name is a different number also. But as a mystic like me, once you put all those combination, because it's like this, with I'm a baker, okay? With an egg or a flour, I can make different things. But let's just say humans are all egg. But I can make a wonderful crepe, okay? A wonderful French meringue with how do you call this? With egg whites. You just separate the whites, okay, put it in a bain-marie, okay, add the granulated sugar slowly, put it a certain temperature, and then now you make a candy, and then now it's a French buttercream. French buttercream is good. Soften that butter, add that real vanilla, but that all stems from an egg. And that's how, when I do divination, it's all different, right? And that's how magic is. You're not the same as the next Capricorn. We're all eggs, okay? But once the yolk is separated, that's a flan. Ang sarap ng leche flan. Magpadala naman dito. Yung gusto ko talaga yung matamis, yung brown sugar. Oh. But the yolk can become a flan. Totally different again, right? But of course, they made such a joke about horoscopes and all those things. But those people who make fun of, I really laugh at them. I really do. I really do. Anyway, Capricorn, this is your, because their life could have been easy instead of laughing. They didn't welcome the knowledge of the divine. They think that they know better. So this one, I don't know anything. I'm just a vessel. Okay. So this one right here is your custom, your psychic number, numerology base. If you get it, okay, today you get your free 1-year prediction inside your astrology. The reason being is connecting more about what you're trying to manifest on that day of your psychic number. Okay? So it's gonna be down there, free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. If you're just gonna complain about how I talk a lot and this and that, well, whatever. I like to do whatever I want. You got a Page of Swords right here. I'm teaching you guys, okay? Because maybe 2025 is not about the ex. Maybe 2025 is about learning something new, manifesting, not desperate for someone's attention and text and call. If they're gonna see you on the weekend, if they're gonna text you, if they're gonna marry you, maybe 2025 is not that. Maybe. But we can all be desperate. Let's just say, my energy for 2025 is desperate, Sal. Then bring in desperation. Maybe that's what you like. 3 of Cups. Number 3 is Jupiter. Number 4, 4 of Cups. Let me explain. On the 20th, it's ruled by the moon. Number 2, you will start to think and gather information. Page of Swords, the page in tarot world, is gatherer of information and data. Okay, we call it Page of Swords. When a person is a Page of Swords, they're leaning more towards about Because this is very inquisitive, asking question. So your mind right now, okay, let me, 1 second guys, because every time someone orders, I have to take their intention, what they're manifesting. Okay, there we go. Interesting. Okay. So, okay, I'm very hands-on with the things I do, guys. Okay. If you're not getting what you manifest, it's like, I don't do the purpose. Okay. So the Page of Swords right here on that day, the 20th, gather of information, very inquisitive in tarot world, younger air sign. Okay. That's in tarot world. Now, you see this? Holding two hands, not so confident. If you are holding it in two hands, which is the Page of Swords, not like the King of Swords, not like the Queen of Swords, okay? So this information that you have from your person, you're still hesitant. The receipts, basically. Whatever you've gathered, it's like, well, this and that, it's like there's something that you gathered and you're not confident about it, so you would have to ask. Does it make sense to you? So this is ruled by the moon, that they be careful on how you would express yourself. Okay? You can be emotional that day, the 20th. 21 is a different story. Okay, let's take one day at a time, like Centrum. Now, number 3 of Cups. Number 3 is ruled by the Graha, Jupiter, Guru. Okay? Since you have a 3 of Cups right here, look, it's very happy. You know that where Jupiter is where you will find your happiness in your chart. Because Jupiter is the Karaka for happiness. Saturn would be our karma in lifetime, basically. Okay, the whole life would be revolving where Saturn is. Okay, yeah, Saturn is like the final there. Okay, but Jupiter, let's just say you have Jupiter in the 5th, right? You have Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. Oh wow, Jupiter in Taurus right now in retrograde. Then happiness is dating. So you're that kind of person who is dating a lot of people. Okay. The more the merrier, Sal. Of course, I want to plan for my retirement. So that's a 3 of Cups. No, Jupiter in the 5th is for progeny. You may be dating because you feel like, yeah, I want to have kids. I want a baby. If it's in your natal chart, your one purpose in this lifetime is either to have a baby or not. So it's either or. You will get baby or not. Because in Grahas, there's either or. Okay? It's not always just one way. So, and that time, if you have like Jupiter in your 5th, you're also exploring arts, creativity. This is going to be a good, very, very good. But then, Page of Swords, you're asking for 3 of Cups, exclusivity, right? You don't understand your person. It's like, why are you flirting around? Jupiter was not the most committed graha. Let me explain. Okay? In Hindu, I don't call it mythology because I really live in those, it's not, I don't think it's stories. I really feel like it happened. I'm sorry. Okay? So when Jupiter, because Jupiter is married to Tara, right? Jupiter's guru. He likes to teach. He likes to go out there. It's like, I'm going to teach. He was never home. Okay? So one day, Moon meets Tara. Moon had an affair with Tara. Thunder. Okay? But because Moon is gorgeous. Moon is gorgeous to die for. Like, I'm not talking about age or youth like that. But think of it when, classic basically. Let's just say Tom Cruise, Top Gun, when it was the first one, the very first Top Gun, when it was his movie. But I believe Tom Cruise is Gemini, but Rahu Moon together in the 3rd, I think so. Yeah, Rahu Moon 3rd. That's what I know because he's crazy, crazy with his stunts. Okay, but he's Rahu Moon together. But anyway, so that's the type of moon that when you look, there's no question, you'll be mesmerized. Okay, so Moon met Tara. Tara had an affair with the moon. They gave birth to Mercury. Mercury is the prince. But here's the thing with Jupiter. Jupiter does not discriminate. He still took care of Mercury as his own. Or what we call Buddha. So we have Brihaspati and Buddha. So here, with the 3 of Cups, we're connecting with Jupiter. Is Jupiter exclusivity? I don't think so. Okay. Not at all. Jupiter in the 7th house, karaka of partnership. You find your husband always out there. If they're not at home, where are they? Well, they're doing their purpose. Then chances are they're not the one having an affair. Tara was the one who had an affair. You meet Prince Charming because Jupiter is gone. But he always comes back. Okay? So, Three of Cups right here, Page of Swords. The Capricorn is asking. Number 3, connecting with someone who's Jupiterian. Okay. You see the nature of Sag? Or Pisces even? They're always out there. They do what they want. Yeah. They can't be bothered. You know. So, but they can't be bothered though. That's the thing. So now you're asking your person here, what are we? Why you're still talking to other people? 3 of Cups. 3 is Jupiter. I don't know your destiny, your psychic number compatibility wise. I forgot to mention in the other channel. I explained there the compatibility. Okay, each number of the day you were born has compatibility, and also enemy. Now number 4, Rahu enters the connection. Number 4 is Rahu. So it's so confusing. One day they want me. Next thing you know, it's like they don't want to talk to me. Unpredictable. Number 4. Rahu is friends with number 6. Rahu is friends with number 8. So 6, 4, and I believe number 5, Mercury. Okay? So 4, 6, 8. I think that's sa Divisoria yun, di ba? 4, 6, 8? O 1, 6, 1, 6, 8. Okay. Sa Divisoria. Saan napunta ako sa Divisoria? 4, 6, 8. The friend of number 4. So let's just say you're a January 4. And there's, for example, more compatibility. But I'm not talking about their name yet. That's a different number. Life path, I believe that's called. Then you have destiny. There's a lot. Okay? But I'm just giving you, in the other channel, go there. So now you find yourself confused, Capricorn, about the communication that your person is giving to you. Today is different. Tomorrow is there. And then they're always, that they always say, do you hear with the 4 of Cups? It's like, I'm not really in a good place right now to talk. But the problem is, you saw them going out with friends. But every time it's you, I'm not in the mood. But then it's like, but yesterday you just came back from Mykonos. Okay. And then the other day you were in Ipanema. And then in Dubai. And then you come home. It's like, I'm really trying to find myself. So confusing, right? Number 4. Number 4 people, disaster. Okay. Now, they're hard to deal with. They're very hard to deal with. Okay, good. If you tell them about work, it's a different story. You want success. You want material gains. You talk about number 4. Yeah, they're good. You want to give them a task? They're good. Relationship? Kinda, Okay, that's number 4. So now, I can easily say that your relationship is unpredictable with all those combinations. Okay? But Venus is in the 1st house for you right now in sidereal. So now you feel longing. You feel like, I never got the chance to live with this person's out. That's how you feel. And now you want a chance with them. And you're not desperate. And if I add to a flavor, Mars retrograde in Cancer in your 7th house, it causes an opposition to your person. And this is when I say, because Mars is in the 7th, right? Women are from Venus. Men are from nothing. Men are from Mars. Okay? And when Mars is in the 7th, it dies in the 7th. It's not good for relationship because they're not cooperative. They don't know. It's my way or the highway. So this is what your person does. When they want to do something, they do it. Non-cooperative, it dies. We call it MKS. Marakana Stana. Stana is a position. Maraka means death. The planet dies in the 7th. Mars. We don't want Mars in the 7th. Okay? So, what happened to your person and your connection right now? You feel like it's dying. Plain and simple. Okay? So be careful. Be careful right now. Don't make that decision yet. Okay? Try to manage your expectations for that day. But don't forget to get because you want to know if you're compatible, go to the other channel. Okay? You want to work with your psychic number to manifest and attract what is good for you. Let me make the bracelet for you as well. Right? Assigned custom for you. And you get a free chart prediction for a whole year for 2025. Now, if you're going to think about it, because you want to prioritize your coffee, how many coffee only for this? And then now you have your whole future, you can have a lot of coffee. Coffee is expensive. I started doing just taster's choice, no more Starbucks. Lies! I have a Starbucks today. Okay. Anyhow, Capricorn, the link is down there. We have a lot to learn, so follow my other channel, and I'm gonna continue doing what I like to do. So I don't care if you just want to row. Okay. So go get yours because tomorrow I might change and I don't want to do it anymore.